Ocean Playground. But they will tear down the playground if you don't live downtown. If you are ground down in the North End, well, you will be considered to be down and out, and so the plans our communities write down are thrown out. In this city, we value children less than condos, where Mondo developers and head honchos get the ears of our government while the people are drowned out. We talk about development, but what we mean is whatever gets us the quickest green in the short term. Because true development is found inside schools and health clinics, where minds and bodies are strengthened, and lives are lengthened in places where people meet and learn and grow, where we build with family and friendships and not bricks, and relationships are cemented between communities as diverse as rainbows. Here, the germ of unity is planted, like in our gardens where our seeds are tended and our roots extend through community centers named for our ancestors. Places where we mentor our young on stories of Africville and the spirit that can't be killed, as we see in them the dreams of slaves fulfilled. And we educate and labor to build the skills of our youth, coming together over the grills of barbecues and on basketball courts as we lay the firm foundations that can't be bought for generations of children to rise up in this place we call the square. But we can't get there when we send our kids the message that their needs are too expensive when compared to the profits that can be collected from the rent. And so potential goes unspent, and knowledge that descends from grandparents and parents is silenced when we treat our communities as expendable. We need excellence, but all we get is broken pledges, wedged into ever-narrowing blocks between the soup kitchens and meth clinics and needle exchanges that suburban communities campaign against as being too dangerous for their children. While our kids are pushed to the edges, walking to kindergarten in the cold, through miles of traffic on main roads because the schools in our neighborhoods are closed when it's diagnosed as costing too much to keep them open after years of reducing enrollment created by threatening to close the schools in the first place. And parents struggle to keep them safe, but our proposals to elevate ourselves are ignored and then shelved when we are told we must be pretending or misled when we say, yes, this has to do with poverty and race. As if we can't notice the direction this city is going and it's not our section of the map they're growing. We live in these streets neglected, treated like uncollected garbage, our voices rejected, our children made targets with low expectations regarded as hopeless. Our schools, stores, and homes torn down to leave us defenseless, replaced by vacant lots and fences until one day we're selected. And our neighborhoods once thought worthless eyesores and slums become valuable real estate, and then no one protects us. We have been pushed out, dumped, relocated, cleared, gentrified, displaced, transferred, bulldozed, renewed, and erased into projects, housing, ghettos, low-income neighborhoods, shelters, blocks, strips, and the Ave more times than we can recollect, and we are still here, keeping faith in our own neighborhoods for our children to be raised in. Because development is not measured in high-rises or ledgers. It is found in society where the poorest are treasured, and where the elected find courage to stand to defend them, and where, when we build, we are building